Hey, what's up guys, dudes, dudettes, whatever. It's Danny Explosion back here today, and today is gonna be my first black metal oriented video. As you can see by this big ass list right here, this is my top 10 black metal bands. I just recently got into black metal about like maybe a year, 2-3 years ago. And I've loved thinking all different kinds of bands ever since, so there were so many good ones. This right here is the hardest list I've ever fucking made. This list was so hard to make, man. But I think this is going to be a pretty long video, so strap in, because this will probably pass maybe 10 minutes, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Alright, I got my top 10 black metal bands, but I have a couple honorable mentions. First one is a black metal, kind of like war metal band from Florida. This is Black Witchery. This was another great black war metal band. I really love their album Inferno of Sacred Destruction. That album was fucking killer. Great band. Almost made a list. Another one is a Norwegian black metal band. That's name is Toke. If someone can help me pronounce, it's like spelled T-A-A-K-E. If someone can help me pronounce that, like talk or something. I don't know how to pronounce it, but if you can put in the comments below, that'd be great and how to pronounce it. But anyway, that's a great Norwegian black metal band, one-man black metal band. I really enjoyed their album, Norway's Weapon. It's spelled in Norwegian. It's a Norwegian for something, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I just did it in good old English. So another great black metal artist. Another one is Anona Thrak. This is a black metal band with like all kinds of different like grindcore black metal influences. But for this list, I wanted to make like the pure black metal bands to make this list. But Anona Thrak released some killer albums like Hell is Empty. That was a great one. Passion. That was a good one. Like a lot of great albums from those guys. Another one is Rotting Christ. Another gothic black metal band from Greece. That's another good black metal band. Definitely check them out. Celtic Frost from Switzerland. Released a legendary band, but didn't make the list because I want to make this list like, you know, because they have like a lot of influences in their music, especially in like Into the Pandemonium and Monotheist and stuff like that. They got more gothic, but anyway, like albums like To Make a Therion, Into the Pandemonium, Monotheist, Morbid Tales, all of them fantastic albums. Definitely check them out. Another one is a black and death metal band by the name of Belphegor from Austria. Another awesome kick-ass black and death metal band. You know, they made many great albums like Sex Dictator, Lucifer, The Pest Apocalypse 6. I think that's what it's called. What else? Bondage Goat Zombie, that was a good one. You know, killer band. Another one, this is a Canadian black metal band by the name of Conqueror. They released only one album, which is War Cult Supremacy, and that album fucking shredded. I love that album, but didn't really release anything else. So if they would have released more material as awesome as War Cult, I would have put them on the list. And the last honorable mention is Behemoth. Everybody knows like they were black metal when they first started, which they released some pretty good material, but now they went on to make like black and death metal. But still, they're very good band nonetheless. Alright, now let's get to the list. Number 10, from Norway, reigning from Norway, this is Carpathian Forest. Awesome killer black metal band. You know, they made awesome albums like Morbid Fascination of Death, which is one of my personal favorite black metal albums. Defending the Throne of Evil, which was a really good one. You know, classic Norwegian black metal, Carpathian Forest. Awesome band. Number 9 is reigning from Sweden. This is Dark Funeral. Another fucking awesome black metal band from Sweden. You know, some good albums to check out are The Secrets of the Black Arts, which that album kind of gets hate because it wasn't like their most raw album, but I still liked it because it still kind of set like a dark atmosphere because it had like black metal, You know, like the vocals were pretty much black metal, like some black metal guitar structures and, you know, stuff like that. It still set a pretty good atmosphere. Another awesome Dark Funeral album is Diabolus Interium. Another classic raw fucking album. I love that album. Definitely check out Dark Funeral if you haven't. Number 8. This was a tie. This was a tie between Marduk and Burzum. Marduk, reigning from Sweden. You know, albums like those of the Young Light, Frontschwein, Nightwing, Dark Endless. Awesome fucking albums. Marduk is one of my favorite Swedish death metal bands. And tied with Marduk is Burzum. This was a black metal band with like, they were like one of the first ambient black metal bands. You know, like That's Among Gangvar, Hivis, Leise Toros. Both my personal favorite Burzum albums. Their debut is really good too. Their newest stuff is just kind of meh. But, you know, definitely check out Burzum's older stuff. Like, check out Burzum's older stuff. Like, they made some really good ones, especially their debut was pretty good. Osk was pretty good too, one of their compilations or EP, I think. But, you know, Marduk and Burzum, definitely check those bands out. Those are just classics. Number 3 is, number 7 is Mayhem. Everybody, if you listen to black metal, you know who these guys are. I mean, with their, you know, their classic album, Die Mysterious Dom Satanas, which is sadly the only black metal album I own. But, you know, besides that album, what else? Like their Death Crush demo, which is one of my favorite demos of all time. That was a classic, good demo. Chimera, which was another fucking great album. Esoteric Warfare, that was another good album by them. You know, Mayhem, if you listen to black metal, you basically know who those guys are. Number 6. Reigning from Sweden. This is Watain. This is one of the more well-known black metal bands. You know, like Sworn to the Dark. That was a great album. Casus Luciferi. I don't know how to pronounce that. I apologize if I mispronounce some stuff. So, I mean, because I'm a moron. So, but yeah, Watain. They're playing. I can't wait to see those guys live along with Mayhem and Rotting Christ. Like, they're one of my favorite black metal bands. Released many great albums. Definitely check them out if you haven't. Number 5, reigning from Norway. One of the most... this is, we're getting to the top 5 now. This is 1349, reigning from Norway. Another great black metal band from Norway. Albums like Hellfire, Liberation, Massive Cauldron of Chaos, which was their newest album, which I fucking love that album. You know, just a very... hold on. Turn this down a little bit. Alright, there we go. They can hear me better now. You know, like, where was I? Oh, yeah. You know, all those albums, very classic black metal albums. Definitely check out 1349 if you haven't. Number 4 is another tie. This is a tie between... a Norwegian black metal band, both Norwegian black metal bands, Dark Throne and Immortal. Both of these bands are one of the first black metal bands I've ever heard. You know, like Dark Throne, you got the classic Transylvanian Hunger, A Blaze in the Northern Sky, Under a Funeral Moon, all of them awesome albums. With Immortal, you got like At the Heart of Winter, Pure Holocaust, Battles in the North, you know, just fantastic albums. Immortal's another classic black metal band. I'm kind of sad that they split up. And Dark Throne, I actually do enjoy like some of their crust punk stuffs, like Fuck Off and Die, Circle the Wagons, all of them pretty good albums. But yeah, Dark Throne and Immortal, definitely check those guys out if you haven't. Number 3, from Canada, a fucking awesome black metal band. This is reigning from Canada. This is Revenge. To me, in my opinion, every fucking album they made, flawless. Just raw fucking in-your-face pummeling black metal. I fucking love Revenge. I need to get some stuff from those guys soon. Definitely check them out. Check out every single album they made, but my personal favorite from them was Triumph, Genocide, Antichrist. Fucking flawless album. Number 2, this was the very first black metal band I've ever listened to. This is Bathory from Sweden. And this was the first black metal song I ever heard from, and this was off their classic, awesome album, Under the Sign of the Black Mark, The Call from the Grave, which was the first black metal song I've ever listened to. Classic. I mean, like, their debut album was considered the first black metal album ever made. That was a really good album. The Return was fantastic. Under the Sign of the Black Mark, awesome. Even some of their later stuff was also really good. I can't think of the albums right now, but all their albums were just fucking, man, were just fantastic. Great albums. Definitely check out Bathory. Number 1. This is currently my all-time favorite black metal band at the moment. This band's ranked from the U.S. Number 1 to me is Wolves in the Throne Room. Oh my god. Every single album they made was just breathtaking, raw, and just fucking awesome. Diadem of 12 Stars, 2 Hunters, Celestial Hell. Yeah, Celestial. That was kind of drone, but I still fucking love that album. Celestial Lineage. You know, every Black Cascade, every album they've made was fucking breathtaking, majestic, raw, and just fucking awesome. And just, whew, man, I fucking love Wolves on the Throne Room. I love that. I love that band so much. I really need to get stuff from them soon. Very soon, actually, because my personal favorite from them is 2 Hunters. Please, do yourself a favor. If you haven't listened to Wolves on the Throne Room, definitely check that album out. Please. You're missing out if you haven't. Alright. That wasn't too long. That was my top 10 black metal bands. And if you want to tell me what your top 10 black metal bands are, if you want to, you can leave them down in the comments below. But, you know, this was Danny Explosion. Like, comment, subscribe if you want. And as always, stay brutal and keep it metal.